Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an Ipsy Unbagging for the month of August 2016. So this might be my last Ipsy bag. I haven't decided yet. I still have a week or so to make that final decision. But these last couple bags have not been that great, and I do know the products that I am getting this month, and I wasn't all that thrilled again. But I did have some points, and there was a sample that I did pick up this month with those points that I did want to get and sort of use before just in case I do cancel. So this month, oh, and there's a little sample. So this month, the theme is Sugar Highness, and it's basically, it says, live that fantasy, pop the champagne cans, deck yourself in ring pops, get gorgeously glammed up, and dip into everyday decadence, gone wildly galore. I do like the bag this month. It's actually really cute. It almost looks like a mermaid or something. But with lots of beauty things related and tied into it. So I'm going to do a little sample that I picked up first, and I'm really bummed that this is the size of it. So this is 250 points, and it's teeny tiny. I was expecting at least maybe double that. But this is a Pixi by Petra Glow Tonic, the exfoliating toner with glycolic acid and aloe vera and ginseng that everybody raves about. I've been wanting to try it for a while, but didn't want to pay the $15 just in case that I don't like it. So I am excited to at least give it maybe a couple days worth of tries before making my decision. And now into the bag and the products that were in my bag this month. So the first thing that I'm seeing is this, the Organic Pharmacy Rose Facial Cleansing Gel, and it looks like this. It's probably closed, so I can't smell it, but I love all things rose, and if it's a really delicate, gentle cleanser, it might be good for like morning use when traveling, and is that perfect size. The next thing I'm seeing is this NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator, and mine is in the shade Gleam, which is 02. Oh, it's like a lip gloss sort of applicator, which I was not expecting. I'm not sure. Let's do the color. Let's just... Woo. Okay, a lot of that came out at once. Oh, Loki's hanging out with us. So this is the consistency of the product. I was expecting... Geez. Okay, so it's like rose gold. I was expecting this to be a little bit more thin in consistency and something that you could mix with a wiping this off on that card. And something you could mix with a foundation, and I guess you could, but it is pretty thick. So I'm not sure. It doesn't smell like anything. But that is the shade Gleam 02. So we'll see about that. I'm not sold on it. The next, did I get it? The next thing I'm seeing is this Ciate, or I think it's Ciate or Ciate London nail polish, and this is in the shade Spinning Teacup. I'm really bummed. I wanted the really pretty like deep blood red shade because that is my go-to. The hair, the chair, the wood, everything. But this is a really sort of pastel purpley shade, which does go with the theme of this bag, this month's bag. But just not really a color I would use all that often, specifically going into fall. I really would have enjoyed that sort of blood red shade. But I will definitely be giving this a go. Alright, the next thing I'm seeing here is this, oh my gosh, this is tiny. This is a little eye palette. It's a Jelly Pong Pong Neapolitan palette. And it's a little eyeshadow trio. The packaging is actually pretty darn cute, but it is also very small. I was not expecting it to be this small. It's France on the cover there. Let's see if I can... Alright, so it reminds me of those little wafer cookies, like the chocolate, the strawberry, and the vanilla. That's what it reminds me of. I'm going to swatch some of these. Let's do them in order. They're not crazy powdery. That is what they look like on the hands. Alright, so they're alright. The pink might be the best. The brown kicks up a lot of powder. It looks like it's pretty powdery. I think the two lighter shades are going to be the stars in this palette, but overall not thoroughly impressed. Unfortunately, the palette's very cute though. And the last thing in this month's bag is actually a pretty decent size. This is the Lucetta Argan Oil Hair Mask. And it says for all hair types, to moisturize and shine. And this is a leave-in mask or a rinse-out mask. After cleansing with shampoo, apply generously to damp hair and leave on for up to 5 minutes. Rinse thoroughly. So it is sort of like a mask or a conditioning mask that you do rinse out after you are finished with it. So I am actually really intrigued with that. My hair has been a little bit dehydrated lately. It's really starting to feel the effects of the many years of dyeing it. So this is actually one thing I was actually looking forward to, and it's a really decent size as well, which is great. So that is this month's Ipsy. So we received the five products, the bag, and then this was a sample that I redeemed points for. I don't know if I'm going to make take the plunge and cancel. I've been doing Ipsy for almost 2 years now, I think, since November of 2014. That sounds about right. But lately, the other box that I get is a Sephora Play box, and I've really just been loving that, and consistently for the 3 months now that I think we've been getting it. I have another box coming this month, hopefully this week sometime, and hopefully the products remain that great quality that I've been expecting. But this might be the last Ipsy. If it's not, I made the decision to clearly keep it, or I did make the decision to cancel my subscription in time, which I believe is the 1st of the month, is by the time, because that is when they start charging cards. Anyway, that is this month's bag. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know down below. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And thanks so much, guys. Bye.